What's up, y'all? Welcome to our NHL Opinions of the Week, where we talk about contenders, dark horses, and fakers. I'm Kevin, and I'm joined by the man dressed in black and gold, Austin.
Yeah, I mean it's not truly gold. I'm not no Vegas fan, but it's close enough. I don't think I'm all that being all that risky or all that controversial when I say that I think the Bruins are my first contender, but we'll kind of explain it as we go. So fakers
Yeah,
or teams that we think other player or that are worse than what they actually are right now, and maybe some people think the contenders are dark horses, but we don't think they're all that good. Dark horses, they can't be a top two seed in their division, but other than that, they could be a dark horse. And the contenders is every team we think can win the cup.
yeah, it's true. Yeah. So do you want to start with contenders?
Sure, I'll do all my contenders. I have seven: Bruins, Hurricanes, Devils, Kings, Stars, Vegas, Leafs.
Okay, let me double check because I want to. Okay, yeah, I am gonna have to make. I had Carolina in a different section, but I just saw that they were number one. So Carolina is in my contenders list, as well as the Bruins, Stars, Avalanche, Lightning, Rangers, and the Golden
Avalanche
Knights.
contenders. Okay.
Yeah, I think they just had a bad season, but that they won it last year. So why shouldn't they be contenders?
I just think the injuries are going to hamper them too much for them to make a true push. So we'll have to see how that ends up working out. But I don't necessarily know. And again, I have maybe some confusing teams here like Devils, Leafs, Kings, teams that recent past haven't been one playoff series, but I really like the trades these teams have made. I like the improvement, and I don't think they're fake.
Oh, you have
I
the
I,
Devils.
I have the Devils in this list. Yep.
Oh, okay,
And then the
interesting.
Leafs, I think, is again they haven't won a playoff round since 2004. I just think if it's not this year, you have to blow it up. If you don't win a playoff round this year, it is blow up time. But I
We'll get
think
to the Leafs, or I'll get to the Leafs.
I'm assuming
But
they're near fakers, but I'll let you do dark horses first, real quick.
yeah, I only have two. The Kraken and Edmonton.
So
Edmonton,
I do have
yeah,
those two, but I have
okay.
two more. But I'll let you go and mention those.
Yeah, Edmonton, because you have Draisaitl, McDavid. I think they made some nice um, moves to get some defensemen. They did sign a goalie this offseason. Kraken, I think they could maybe do it. So I think they're a little bit on the edge, but I could see them making going on the run and making a Golden Knights similar esque.
Okay. Um, the other two teams I have, I'll just mention those: Pittsburgh and Islanders. Both those teams have a lot of playoff experience. Pittsburgh is the oldest team in NHL history right now. No team has ever been older, at least by average age. And then the Islanders, I think if they get in, they could be a scary team. I understand they don't have Barry Trotz as their coach, but I think they have a good system around them still. They can still be a very scary team for anyone that runs into them.
All right. So now Fakers.
The Fakers, I have the Rangers and Lightning. I do not trust this Rangers team currently. And in Lightning, they're fake because I don't think they have the gas. I don't. It is almost impossible, in my opinion, to make four straight. So I just don't think they're going to have the energy. They've struggled as of recent. Let me just get this up real quick. In their last 10, they are 3-4-3. So they've only won three of their last 7 games. Uh, they just have not been great. And I think come playoff time, they're going to be tired, and it's really going to hinder their ability to make another championship push.
All right. I almost had the Rangers in my Fakers, but I flipped them back to contenders. Um, Fakers, Maple Leafs, Minnesota Wild, and Pittsburgh.
Okay, so you think Pittsburgh's not even a playoff team then because they're barely in right now. So you just think they
Or like even if they make it in, they'll probably lose first round.
okay, and then explain the others.
Maple Leafs, I don't trust them. Like I don't know if they
Is
can
that
make it
because
past
of this
first round.
season or is that because of past incidents?
I almost want to say a mix, but mostly I know they traded for Ryan O'Reilly, but I'm just not sure if they can make it work offensively. And I know they traded some defensemen. I just remember a few years ago when they were great, and I picked them to win, and they blew the 3-0 lead to Edmonton, and I feel that team is really good, and I'm just not sure about this team now.
It wasn't Edmonton because they
Or oh
Edmonton.
no, it was Montreal. Montreal.
Yeah, and it wasn't a 3-0 lead. It was a 3-1 lead in the series.
Oh, it's
But
3-1. Okay.
yeah, yeah, still very
Yeah.
very much. And what was your other team? You said three.
I had the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, I didn't have him on any of these because of the recent Kaprizov injury. But
That's true. It's a
is
good
that a
one.
big reason why you have him as a faker, or what's your other
A
why?
little bit, but I also don't know if I trust their goaltending. I know they have uh,
Flurry.
Flurry, but they've struggled. They struggled last year, and we'll see how they play. But yeah, they're on my fakers because I think people are expecting to make a deep run, and I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, that's understandable. I didn't have him in any of mine. I can understand why teams or why people would have them there. We need to see them, and they haven't won a playoff round, and I picked them to win a playoff round every year, so that's
Yeah,
when it
they've had
matters.
some tough. They've had some tough matchups, like they had to face the Avalanche once or the Golden Knights,
Yeah.
but still. Um, so I don't know if I heard it. You had Stars and Contenders, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I do like what the Stars like. Given how well they've played, I think they're a contender, and they do have the goalie Ottinger to play well. It's just, can they get on that hot streak?
Yeah, that's really what it's going to come down to.
But yeah, so I think I had a lot more contenders than you.
I had seven. How many did you? Oh no, I had six. No, I had seven. I had seven. How many did you have?
I had 7.
Oh, okay, so we had the same amount. I had Bruins, Hurricanes, Devils, Kings, Stars, Vegas, Leafs.
Oh, Kings, I missed that.
Yeah, I think the Kings are really good. I like the trades they made. It sucks they picked up John or that they traded away Jonathan Quick, and I think that they
Yeah,
should be uh, hampered by the hockey gods for doing that. But I still think they're a really good team.
I almost put Kings. Well, I was thinking of putting them in the dark horses, but they're in the top two.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, that overall good list, and I'm excited for this NHL playoffs.
I agree. It's going to be a great year.
Thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.